Hey everyone, I'm thrilled you're here because today we're diving fork first into the heart of South America with a budget-friendly adventure through Paraguay in 2026. Now, if you're like me, you love exploring new places and tasting everything along the way, but you also love a good deal. Paraguay is one of those rare gems that offers both incredible sights and experiences without emptying your wallet. In this video, I'm taking you to the must-see landmarks. Think centuries-old palaces and mysterious Jesuit ruins, and weaving in those tucked-away treasures only the locals know. We'll get into lively neighborhoods, savor authentic street food, dance to some unforgettable music, and even hunt for the best bargains at bustling markets. I'll make sure you have all the practical tips you need, from getting around efficiently to staying safe and making your money go the extra mile. So grab your backpack, your appetite, and most importantly, your sense of adventure. Let's hit the road together and discover why Paraguay should be your next budget destination. Stick around for hidden gems, local secrets, and insider advice to make your 2026 trip truly unforgettable. Let's kick things off with some of Paraguay's most iconic sites. First up, the Palacio de los López in Asunción. This grand presidential palace is like stepping into a living postcard. You can admire its beautiful facade from the plaza for free, and if you're lucky, catch the changing of the guard. Next, journey to the hauntingly beautiful Jesuit ruins of Trinidad and Jesus, both UNESCO World Heritage Sites. These ancient stone structures tell the story of Paraguay's past, and entrance fees are incredibly affordable. Think less than the price of a coffee back home. Don't forget to explore the National Pantheon of the Heroes in downtown Asunción. It's a place of deep national pride and history, and entry won't cost you a thing. Take a stroll through the shaded streets, soak in the atmosphere, and chat with friendly locals eager to share stories. If you're up for a short trip, the Yibicui National Park is a budget-friendly nature escape, offering waterfalls and colonial ruins for a tiny entrance fee. The best part? Many of these sites are within walking distance or a quick bus ride from each other, which means you'll save big on transportation. Just bring comfy shoes, a camera, and a sense of wonder. And remember, sometimes the best memories are made in the spaces between the big attractions, like a spontaneous chat with a street vendor or a quiet moment in a leafy plaza. Budget travelers, take note. Timing is everything. Visit landmarks early in the day to avoid crowds and take advantage of free walking tours offered by local youth organizations. These tours are a fantastic way to meet fellow travelers and hear the stories behind the stones, all while keeping your wallet happy. So whether you're a history buff, architecture lover, or just looking for that perfect Instagram shot, Paraguay's landmarks deliver big on experience and small on cost. Ready for the next chapter? Let's dig into the vibrant culture that makes Paraguay truly one of a kind. Now let's talk culture, because Paraguay is bursting with it. From the moment you arrive, you'll hear the sounds of polka, guarania, and harp music drifting through the air. You don't have to splurge on fancy tickets. Many towns host free or low-cost festivals throughout the year. Check out the San Juan Festival in June, where you can join locals in traditional dance, sample homemade treats, and even try your hand at a quirky game or two. Art lovers, you're in for a treat. Head to the Manzana de la Ribera Cultural Center in Asunción, where you can catch local theater, art exhibits, and music performances, often for less than the price of a movie ticket. If you're lucky, you'll stumble upon an impromptu street performance or a community parade. Just follow the music. The best way to truly experience Paraguayan culture is to mingle with locals. Visit a peña, an informal gathering spot for live music and dancing. These venues are lively, welcoming, and budget-friendly. You might even be offered a cup of terere, Paraguay's beloved cold herbal tea. It's a tradition to share, and it costs almost nothing to join in. Don't miss the chance to witness traditional crafts in action, like Nyanduti lace making. Head to a local artisan market and watch skilled hands create intricate designs. Many artisans are happy to explain their craft, and you can support them by purchasing a small souvenir, often for just a few dollars. Remember, some of the richest experiences are free. A walk through a mural-lined street, a chat with a local musician, or the simple joy of a community celebration. In Paraguay, the heart of the culture is always open, and you're invited in. No big budget required. One of my favorite ways to explore any city is on foot, and Asunción is perfect for wandering. Start in the historic downtown, where colonial buildings rub shoulders with vibrant street art. The Costanera, a scenic riverfront promenade, is ideal for a morning stroll or a sunset picnic. Bring your own snacks for a wallet-friendly meal with million-dollar views. Head over to Barrio Loma San Jeronimo, a colorful hillside neighborhood famous for its painted stairs, quirky murals, and lively community spirit. It's a great spot to snap photos, meet local artists, and grab a chipa from a street vendor. Best of all, soaking in the atmosphere is absolutely free. If you're craving a more modern vibe, check out Villa Mora, Asunción's trendy district packed with coffee shops, boutiques, and leafy plazas. While you can splurge here if you want, there are plenty of budget options for food and people watching. Don't forget to peek into Mercado Cuatro, a bustling market district where you'll find everything from fresh produce to vintage clothes. For a day trip, hop on a local bus to Luque or San Bernardino. Luque is known for its silver filigree jewelry and friendly artisans, while San Bernardino offers lakeside relaxation. Both towns are easy to reach and perfect for travelers who want to experience Paraguay beyond the capital. No matter where you wander, keep your eyes open. Every neighborhood has its own story, and the best discoveries often happen when you least expect them. So go ahead, get a little lost. That's where the adventure begins. If you know me, you know food is my favorite part of any journey. And Paraguay does not disappoint. Let's start with sopa paraguaya, which, despite the name, is actually a savory cornbread loaded with cheese and onions. It's hearty, delicious, and you'll find it at most local bakeries or markets for just a couple of dollars. Next up, chipa, the beloved cheesy bread ring sold by street vendors all over the country. Freshly baked chipa wafting through the air is a smell you'll never forget, and a bag of these makes the perfect on-the-go snack. Pair it with a cold bottle of tereré for the ultimate Paraguayan pick-me-up. Hungry for more? Try membeju, a crispy cheesy cassava pancake, or caldo de pescado, a fish soup perfect for a cheap, satisfying lunch near the riverside. Local comedors, or small family-run eateries, are where you'll find the most authentic flavors at the best prices. Don't be shy. Look for places packed with locals and dive right in. For dessert, seek out cocereva, a sweet and tangy citrus preserve, or a slice of miel negra cake. Both are delicious and easy on the budget. And if you're feeling adventurous, ask for a taste of soyo, a hearty beef and vegetable stew. Street food is the true hero here. From empanadas to skewers sizzling on open grills, you'll eat like royalty without spending a fortune. Eating in Paraguay isn't just about the food. It's about sharing a table, telling stories, and making new friends. Dig in! Getting around Paraguay is easier and cheaper than you might think. The backbone of local transport is the bus system, and while it might look a little chaotic at first, it's incredibly effective and wonderfully affordable. Most city rides cost less than $1, and you'll get to see the real Paraguay as you travel alongside locals. For those longer journeys, intercity buses are a budget traveler's best friend. Comfortable, reliable, and far less expensive than taxis or rental cars, they'll take you to major towns and even cross the border if you're feeling adventurous. Look for companies like La Encarnacena or NSA for safe, cost-effective options. Taxis and ride shares like Bolt and Uber are available in bigger cities. But always agree on the fare beforehand or use the app to avoid surprises. If you're traveling in a group, splitting the cost makes these rides even more affordable. Plus, you'll have someone to share the stories with. Biking is another great way to explore, especially in smaller towns or along the Costanera. Many hostels and guest houses offer free or low-cost bike rentals. Just remember to bring a hat and sunscreen. The Paraguayan sun is no joke. Finally, don't forget about walking. It's free, it's healthy, and it gives you the chance to stumble into hidden gems you'd miss otherwise. Whether by bus, bike, or on foot, Paraguay is ready to be explored without breaking the bank. Shopping in Paraguay is an adventure in itself. Let's start at Mercado Cuatro in Asunción, a labyrinth of stalls selling everything from handmade crafts to vintage records. It's a feast for the senses and the best place to practice your bargaining skills. Don't be afraid to haggle for that perfect souvenir. For traditional crafts, head to the artisan markets in Areguá or Luque. Here you'll find Ñanduti lace, a delicate and colorful textile that makes for a beautiful, lightweight gift. You can often watch artisans at work and learn about the centuries-old techniques that go into each piece. Looking for something shiny? Luque is famous for its silver filigree jewelry. The prices are much lower than in tourist shops, and buying directly from the makers ensures your money goes straight to the community. Plus, you'll come home with something truly unique. Don't overlook the smaller markets and roadside stalls you'll pass on your travels. From hand-carved wooden bowls to vibrant hammocks, these spots are treasure troves of local culture. And you're sure to find a bargain or two if you look closely. If you want a truly local shopping experience, join a neighborhood feria or street fair. These pop-up markets are filled with fresh produce, homemade food, and crafts. Even if you're not buying, it's a great way to mingle with locals and soak up the atmosphere. Happy hunting! Paraguay has some breathtaking spots to soak up the scenery, and honestly, you don't need to spend much, if anything, to enjoy them. Cerro Lambaré, just outside Asunción, is a favorite for locals and visitors alike. Hike to the top for sweeping views of the city and the Paraguay River, which are especially stunning at sunset. Bring a picnic and, make an afternoon of it. In Asunción, the Costanera offers a front row seat to the river and the skyline. It's perfect for a sunset stroll or a morning jog, and there's no entrance fee, just pure, unfiltered beauty. If you're into photography, this is definitely your spot for those golden hour shots. For a touch of nature, visit the Ipacaraí Lake near San Bernardino. The view over the water framed by green hills is just unforgettable. You can swim, rent a paddle boat, or simply relax by the shore, all for the price of a bus ticket. Another hidden gem is the Mirador Bella Vista in Encarnacion. Climb up for an incredible panorama of the Paraná River and the city beyond. It's a favorite among budget travelers for its unbeatable views and peaceful vibe. Don't forget your camera, and remember, sometimes the best views are found by simply wandering off the main road. Stay curious, and you'll be rewarded with memories that last a lifetime. Every country has its secrets, and Paraguay is full of surprises for those willing to look beyond the guidebook. Start with the Eco Reserva Embatovi, a lush nature reserve where you'll find hanging bridges, zip lines, and jungle trails, all for a fraction of the price you'd pay elsewhere. It's an easy day trip from Asunción, and really a playground for adventure seekers. The town of Yaguarón is home to one of Paraguay's oldest churches, the San Buenaventura, with jaw-dropping carved wooden altars. Entrance is free or by donation, and the peaceful gardens are perfect for a quiet escape. If you love quirky stops, check out the Museo del Barro in Asunción. This offbeat museum showcases folk art, indigenous artifacts, and contemporary pieces. It's honestly one of the best cultural experiences in the city, and the entrance fee is less than your morning coffee. Venture to the salt flats of Chaco, a surreal landscape of white salt crusts and pink flamingos. It's a bit of a trek, but if you're up for the adventure, you'll have this magical place almost to yourself. Guided tours are available and can be arranged for budget travelers. Finally, ask locals for their favorite spots. They'll often point you to tucked-away waterfalls, secret viewpoints, or roadside stands with the best chipa you've ever tasted. The magic of Paraguay is in these hidden corners, just waiting for you to discover. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Practical tips to stretch your budget and stay safe. First off, Paraguay is one of the more affordable countries in South America. From hostels and guest houses to budget hotels, you'll find quality lodging for under $20 a night in many places. Book ahead during festivals, but otherwise, last-minute deals can be your friend. For meals, stick with local comedors and street food stalls. Not only is the food delicious, but it's also where you'll get the best deals. Think hearty lunches for $3 to $5. Tap water isn't always drinkable, so budget for bottled water or pack a portable filter to stay healthy. Cash is king in most markets and small shops, so bring enough to cover your daily needs, but avoid carrying large amounts. ATMs are easy to find in the cities, but might be scarce in rural areas. Always keep a copy of your passport and important documents in a safe place. When it comes to safety, Paraguay is generally peaceful. But just take the usual precautions. Watch your belongings in crowded areas. Avoid dark streets at night and trust your instincts. Travel insurance is a smart investment, even on a budget. Finally, plan your itinerary around festivals, free events, and local fairs to make the most of your trip. With a little planning and a lot of curiosity, you'll have an unforgettable Paraguayan adventure without overspending. When the sun sets, Paraguay comes alive with music, laughter, and late-night eats. Asunción's nightlife is legendary. Start with a stroll down Palma Street, where bars and cafes spill onto the sidewalks. You'll find live music almost every night, from traditional folk bands to indie rock and Latin beats. Many venues have no cover charge, especially if you arrive early. For a local vibe, check out a peña or tavern in Barrio San Roque, where you can dance, sing, and share stories with new friends. Drinks and snacks are affordable, and the atmosphere is always friendly. Don't be surprised if you're invited to join the fun. In Encarnación, the Costanera comes alive after dark with food trucks, open-air bars, and street performers. It's the perfect place for a riverside picnic or a casual night out, and the prices are easy on your wallet. If you're a night owl, many clubs stay open until sunrise. Look for student nights or happy hour specials to save even more. And for a quieter evening, sip tereré under the stars at a local plaza, listening to the sounds of the city. No matter your style, Paraguay's nightlife has something for everyone. Just bring an open mind and your dancing shoes.